In this video we are going to talk about top 10 celebrities to follow on Twitter. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Who these days hasn't heard of the term Twitter at least once? In addition to making the phrase, "I'm going to follow you," significantly less creepy, the massively popular social network has made a number of other significant contributions to society. I believe that celebrities who use Twitter are a significant factor in the popularity of the social media platform, and I am not alone in this belief. True, Twitter is a great way to stay in touch with friends, but the real thrill comes from sending messages to celebrities and hoping to receive a response in return. Due to the large number of great celebrities on Twitter, it is not difficult to end up with a Twitter feed that is so crowded that you are unable to keep track of everything. Here is our list of the top 10 celebrities in the world. Number 10. Kelly Osbourne. Kim Kardashian has never been known for keeping a low profile, and her Twitter account is no exception to this rule. Because every once in a while, someone will go too far and say something hurtful, and Kelly will respond with a scathing response that proves she didn't lose a bit of her attitude after she lost the weight. Despite the fact that her advice isn't always gold, she is definitely worth listening to. Number 9. Alyssa Milano. The news and links she shares, despite the fact that Alyssa is among the most active celeb tweeters, are always informative and cover a wide range of topics, including politics, sports, animal rights, and technological advancements. As one of the few celebrities who uses her Twitter account to raise money for charitable causes, she is also a rare breed. A genuine concern for the people who are drawn to her work is demonstrated by her willingness to engage with her fans, which demonstrates her appreciation for them. Number 8. Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers is referred to as the "queen bitch" of stand-up comedy because of her outrageous antics. Even if some people think Joan is funnier or more modern than other comedians, Joan is unquestionably a legend, and no one should ever tell you otherwise. When she attacks, she doesn't hold back and attacks everyone on an equal footing, and that's exactly what she does. The content of her Twitter feed can read like a soap opera at times, and at others like a stand-up comedy act, but it is always entertaining to read. It is well worth your time to take the time to read it. Number 7. Ryan Hurst. Ryan Hurst may not be a household name, but chances are you've seen him in action at some point in your life. The films Remember the Titans, Saving Private Ryan, and We Are Soldiers are among the many that he has worked on. In addition, he has made several television appearances. You might also recognize him from the FX series Sons of Anarchy, where he played Harry "Opie" Winston. If he does not meet the traditional definition of celebrity in the eyes of the public, that is not a problem for us. A retweet is always appreciated because his tweets are always entertaining. RT. Number 6. Chris Colfer. You can bet your bottom dollar that Chris Colfer, who plays Kurt on the hit television show Glee, will become a household name one day. He has received numerous awards and accolades for his work on the show, and you can bet your bottom dollar that he will one day. The Glee cast members Dianna Agron, Quinn, Chord Overstreet, Sam, Cory Monteith, Finn, and Lee Michelle's Rachel, as well as Mark Salling, Puck, Amber Riley, Mercedes, Matthew Morrison, Will, Ashley Fink, Lauren, and Max Adler, Karofsky, all have Twitter accounts, with Chris being the most active of the bunch. Chris has more than 200,000 followers on his Twitter account. He's odd, he's delightful, and he's actually quite funny, to be honest. Number 5. Steven Tyler. Aside from the fact that it can be difficult to understand what Steven is trying to say at times, there is nothing that prevents Steven from earning a higher ranking on this list, most of the time. One of the things that makes his tweets so entertaining is the fact that they are so random. Steven is who he claims to be, whether on stage with Aerosmith, in the studio with American Idol, or on social media platforms like Twitter. At the very least, his Twitter feed is a pleasure to follow because it is never dull. Number 4. John Cusack. In the event that you're looking for the lighthearted, fun-loving guy from one of your favorite movies, John is not the type of person you should be following. His candor and willingness to express his opinions without fear of alienating his fan base are two of the characteristics that make him so appealing to a diverse group of people. If you don't like his tweets, he has a straightforward recommendation: don't follow him. Disassociate yourself from him on all of your social media accounts. Those who do not comply, however, will miss out on one of the most compelling and intelligent celebrities on the social media platform. Number 3. Seth MacFarlane. It's impossible to talk about offensive comedy without mentioning Seth MacFarlane, who has become synonymous with the genre. He is likely to offend someone with the majority of his tweets, but they are also likely to make you laugh, albeit with a guilt-ridden smirk on your face. Comparing Seth MacFarlane's feed to Mar's feed, the most notable difference is that Seth makes fun of everything and everyone, whereas Mar makes fun of nothing and no one. Sometimes there is a political component to Seth's work, but for the most part, he is interested in whatever is currently trending in the news. As a result of his work on hit television shows, Family Guy, and American Dad, what else would you expect from the man who created them? Number 2. Kanye West. Without mentioning this gem, it would be remiss of me to write about celebrity Twitter accounts without mentioning it. It doesn't matter what Kanye is tweeting about. He always manages to make it sound like the most interesting thing that has ever been written in the history of mankind. As an example, songs have been written in response to Kanye West's tweets. They've been reenacted in a dramatic manner for your enjoyment. Despite the fact that he has an incredible feed, the likelihood is that you already follow him on Twitter. Number 1. Howard Stern. Kanye would have been the first person on the list if it had been available. Then there's Howard Stern, who's a big fan of social media. Essentially, he embodies what Twitter is all about: a willingness to use the social media platform in order to improve communication with his followers. HBO broadcasted his film, Private Parts, which he directed. And what, precisely, did he do? The entire time the filming was taking place, I kept a running Twitter commentary going to ensure that fans could get some fantastic behind-the-scenes stories. No one has ever challenged Howard's claim to be the king of all media, and I do not believe anyone will ever be able to dethrone him from that position. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know what you think in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.